In MMA, the knockout is the most entertaining and desired outcome. The more knockouts you get, the more you get recognized by the organization.
Francis is the guy who has the world record for the most powerful punch. His punch is the equivalent to 96 horsepower, which is equal to getting hit by a Ford Escort going as fast as it can.
And the fans. So as a fighter, how can you more effectively find strikes that knock your opponent out? The answer: kill shots. Kill shots are striking weapons which are so impactful that when they land, they will almost certainly lead to the end of the fight. Today we will go over 2 different kill shots and break down how we can set our opponent up for them. Before getting into the 2 different techniques, we must emphasize just how important having kill shots in your repertoire is. When you are facing extremely tough fighters, it will be difficult to get knockout wins with simply your hands. Unless you are a Topuria level punching threat, some fighters are just too tough. Also naturally, some people just cannot punch as hard as others, and this is where having kill shots is essential. When your opponent doesn't believe that they can be knocked out, that gives them a confidence advantage, which can lead to them winning the fight. The spinning elbow. The technique taking MMA by storm of late is the spinning elbow. This strike is so consequential because of the momentum created by the spin and the hard surface of your elbow. It also helps that fighters are not consistently training to defend against this strike. In sparring, you are used to seeing punches and kicks, but a spinning elbow, which is either frowned upon or banned in most gyms when sparring, can completely surprise people. The spinning elbow can land when leading and when countering, which makes it a very versatile weapon. When leading with the spinning elbow, ideally we'd be feinting or throwing a strike to mask the spin. A sneaky way to do this is to feint a takedown attempt and come up with the spinning elbow. With that being said, lately it's just been working as a pure lead. You see here in the Prates versus Neal fight, he simply throws it, but notice how his foot takes that subtle step to prepare for the spin. This step goes unnoticed by Neal, and when Prates throws it, it comes out very quick. The spinning elbow also works great on the counter, because from your opponent's perspective, you're pretty much giving up your back. This gives them a false sense of security to either look to wrestle or to strike, both of which don't defend against the elbow flying towards their temple. A key concept to understand here is foot position. In the close stance matchup, you have to get your lead foot on the outside of your opponent's lead foot. This looks odd because all you can really land is a spinning attack. The counter works cleaner, however, in the open stance matchup. You see here in the Adesanya versus Gastelum fight, Adesanya allows Gastelum to secure the usually advantageous outside foot position and uses that angle to counter him with the spinning elbow. How did Gastelum eat that? The flying knee. Davy Grant is an extremely tough opponent who has, to this day, never been knocked out. This past Saturday, Charles Jourdain beautifully led him into a nasty flying knee. It wasn't a knockout, but because Grant was so completely out of it from the knee, he dived straight into a guillotine. The flying knee kill shot is definitely one which requires great athleticism to pull off, but it isn't just that. Jourdain did something extremely similar to what Sandhagen did in the Edgar fight, circling their opponents right into the knee. Notice how Sandhagen is circling to his own left for the opening seconds of the fight, but as soon as he subtly drops to his right, he can spring at Edgar with the knee as Edgar moves in the direction of it. Jourdain does the same in this instance, but from a southpaw stance, circling to his left, baiting Grant forward and countering with the knee as Grant moved into it. When a flying knee is landed flush, it will almost certainly stumble them, if not flatline them. So today we discussed the importance of kill shots in our toolbox and broke down 2 options: the spinning elbow and the flying knee.